Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 77 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Throwing on first down is Lance. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Bearsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And Lance going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. throwing his lance on third down. He's got this complete to Williams. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. McCaffrey running up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Niners sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Joseph. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a give right side. It's Joseph. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On play action, Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now a give right side. Joseph takes it to about the 37. And this defense for the Niners, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Joseph. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off play action, Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down. McCaffrey on the counter. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off of play action, here's Lance. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Lance. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. To throw, it's Lance. He's got Bellinger. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Lance looking to throw it. Forced out to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lance. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Up the middle they go. Hooks. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Working from the gun, Lance. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Niners have taken the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And this ball's going to be touched down just shy of midfield. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Lance to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. Working with 2nd and 5 now. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Lance now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. On 3rd and long, it's Lance. Finds his man on the out route. It's Chenault. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Bass is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the 1st half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Throwing now is Lance. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. There's another one complete to Chenault. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Looking to throw. Lance. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. On 2nd and 10, Lance. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At the 20. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Joseph. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. To the air again, Fields. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Fields. Buying time to his left. Benjamin's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 1st down, it's Fields. And no hesitation. He goes right back to Benjamin. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Again, Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half, let's do it. forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Lance steps away to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Lance. Dancing to his left. The ball comes out, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields over the middle. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Fields now to throw. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Lance firing quickly, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Lance. Hard throw, incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Lance. He's got the hook up. It's Chenault on the crossing route. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Back to throw. Lance. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
45. Mike, 45.
Looking to throw. Lance. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 58, right over there. Mike, 58, right there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Fields. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4. No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 54 yards on the ground for him so far.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Joseph. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Now it's Fields. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 20-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Back to throw. Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Fields throwing again. And again back to Kmet. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. To throw is Fields. Forced out to his left. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a handoff up the middle. Joseph. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And Lance now to throw. Steps away. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And Lance going to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. 31 yards on the punt there. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. The Chicago offense set to get started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes it to Benjamin. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On 2nd down now. It's Joseph down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. It's Joseph. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Joseph. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Here's Fields. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Shotgun now for Lance. Out to his left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Buying time to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Fields on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing again on second down. Fields on the slant, complete to Benjamin. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Bears have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's going to have the Niners first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Lance. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On second down, McCaffrey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, Lance. And he slings one that's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Looking to throw. Lance. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Operating from the gun. Lance. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On first and 10, here's Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Play action. It's Fields. Going for the deep ball. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. Lance and the 49ers now. First and 10 at the 34. To throw, it's Lance. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On second down, it's Joseph. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All eyes on Fields. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll indeed take a knee. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited,